The gentleman from Montgomery, Mr. Rush.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise for a point of personal privilege.
Gentleman may proceed.
Mr. Speaker, members of the House, rightfully so, we talk a lot about education in this chamber. And I think all will agree that education is the opportunity, gateway to opportunity. All the students in the Commonwealth deserve a quality education, regardless of their circumstance. That is why the House of Delegates always makes education a top priority in every session. The House has made major investments in education over the years, led the effort to reform standards of learning, enacted reforms that put parents and teachers back in charge, reestablished the policy of sending back lottery dollars unencumbered directly to school divisions. As a result of those efforts and the hard work of our teachers, Virginia's children are scoring higher on their pre-college entrance exams. Virginia ranks third in the nation in AP achievement. Accreditation and graduation rates are up. SOL scores are even up. Statewide, education seems to be going relatively well. For years now, schools in our rural areas have been struggling, primarily due to economic downturns and enrollment losses. As jobs left, so have the students and their families. Enrollment has been on a steady decline. Since our education funding formulas are based on per-pupil basis, the student leaves, so does the funding. Fewer students mean fewer dollars to education. Many of our schools have taken a major financial hit. They've had to cut programs, consolidate buildings, all in an effort to save money and balance their budgets. A group of leaders came up last week and met with leadership of the House and Senate to try to figure out a way to fix this problem. Mr. Speaker, I'm proud to stand here today and to announce together we have reached a solution that we think will be part of our House budget that will help. We began with what we call the 10-10-10 formula. We all know politicians like things that people can remember. That was it. This initiative will take a look at the last 10 years of student enrollment. If in the last 10 years there's been a 10% decline or more in students, and the school district has a population of less than 10,000 students, we will provide a supplement. This new formula will provide the struggling small school districts that meet this threshold a 15% enrollment loss supplement. It will allow them to invest in their children's future. Mr. Speaker, I'm also excited about announcing in the House budget we will fully restore the amount of lottery proceeds that go back to school divisions. This is unencumbered money and will be up to 40%. Last year, we restored the lottery proceeds to 29% with no local match necessary. That helped school boards and boards of supervisors. We remain committed to allowing greater flexibility for our school divisions so they can make the right choices on where to best utilize this money. You know, for example, Mr. Speaker, they can use that money for teacher pay raises, which we all like. They can also go to 100% of their VRS repayment. Mr. Speaker, in closing, education helps lift people out of poverty. Education equips people with knowledge and skills that they need to be successful in life. And Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you, Chairman Jones and Leader Cox, for their hard work in finding a solution to the problems facing education in our smaller school divisions. This new initiative will give our children a better and brighter future. Thank you.
Thank you.